Saturday night, it's midnight, it's MTV, so what could this be? You know what it is. It's Headbangers Ball. We're going to be your host for the next 3 hours. You're not going to want to go anywhere because we've got videos from LA Guns, Judas Priest, Guns N' Roses, who else?
Doc and Faster Pussycat, who are going to be on tour with us as soon as we start May 4th. Also debuts from Bill Ward, Princess Pang, Baton Rouge, and Thunder.
Now, don't get any ideas this is going to be a mellow night, but we're going to start off with something that's near and dear to us. This is from Hot in the Shade, and this is Forever.
That was cool.
What was that? It's Saturday night. Obviously, you know that because you're out or you're home and you're watching us. We just left rehearsal. We came over here. We're rehearsing for our tour. And we got a video now that's coming up from Warlock. Gene, tell us a little about Warlock.
That's
Gene,
right.
tell us a little.
Warlock is Doro Pesch's old band, so obviously they're not going to be around anymore because I understand Doro Pesch has a great new album coming out. You'll be hearing about it soon, but for now, here's Warlock.
Just a taste.
When I was a kid, if my parents said don't smoke cigarettes, I went ahead and smoked a carton. If whatever people say not to do to the kids, they're making more of a deal out of it than it is. I mean, before they start stickering albums, what about the sale of firearms? What about the problem with drugs in this country? There's far greater issues than rock and roll.
And ditto, that goes double for us.
That's right.
Way to go, Ozzy. Ozzy, what's he doing now?
I think he's getting ready to start a new record. Just came out with an EP.
Wasn't it a live album?
That's what I just said. It was a live album. I said that just now.
We have this kind of like, what's this, chemistry?
Rapport.
Rapport.
That's because we
Something you
speak
build up
French.
over there. Bonjour.
What about Classic Sabbath? Remember the drummer? The guy's name was Bill Ward. He used to bang the crap out of his drums. Here's the debut of Bombers Can Open Bombays from Bill Ward. Yeah, that sounded familiar.
Do I have my name underneath me? Can you put my name underneath me just in case somebody who's watching Home Shopping Club or something like that is turning the dial and can't figure out who we are?
Well, I'm Gene Simmons.
And I'm Paul Stanley, and we're here on a Saturday night, but you knew that. And we got a video coming up from Faster Pussycat. Faster Pussycat's going out on tour with us. We go out, what's it, May 4th? And
May 4th, Lubbock,
Slaughter.
Texas.
Faster Pussycat. We'll be on stage for, I guess, about 2.5 hours now, doing the biggest show we've done since the mid-'70s. We're doing, I guess, about 25 songs, all the classics. Black Diamond.
Black Diamond, we'll do that one.
We'll do Dr. Love.
Dr. Love.
We'll do Detroit Rock City.
Detroit Rock City.
We'll do...
I repeat.
What will we do? Come On and Love Me?
Come On and Love Me, God of Thunder, I Want You, all kinds of stuff that you haven't heard in
This is
over 10 years.
something that we don't want to miss. I'm going to the show not only because I want to be there, but because I want to hear Gene sing all these classic songs that I haven't heard for so long.
It's a good idea.
And while you're there, you're also going to get to see bombs,
Bombs,
lasers,
lasers,
a 40-foot Sphinx that talks.
has his glasses blown off his face, partly in the show.
And
at the end blows up. That's right.
What do we have?
We also have Faster Pussycat opening the show
With?
on the first leg of the tour.
With?
With Slaughter.
That's right. And look, put it this way. If I was home and I heard about a show like this, I would want to go see it.
Absolutely.
And one of the reasons you're going to want to go see it is because of these guys, Faster Pussycat, and I'm sure they're going to be doing this song.
Here's Poison Ivy. I like that stuff.
Back here on Saturday night, Paul Stanley here.
I'm Gene Simmons.
That's right, this is the second hour of Headbangers Ball. In case you didn't know, in case you missed the first hour, there's 2 more to go, so you didn't miss too much. It gets better.
That's right.
We just got a call from the studio where we're rehearsing, and Eric and Bruce said they're going to try to stop by, so that could be coming up, right?
That's right, soon. In fact, any day now.
And
Pretty soon. But
we
look
got
out for
videos coming up from Michael Monroe, the man with no eyes. Hall of the Mountain King from Sabotage.
Slaughter with Up All Night.
That's right, Slaughter. That's the band what are they doing soon?
They're going to be coming out with us on the first leg and the second leg of the tour. And as we all know, we need at least 2 legs. And Judas Priest, Locked In.
And there's debuts from Princess Pang and from Thunder. And later on, Ricky will announce the winner of the Headbangers Ball. Not Faking It in Japan contest. That was the contest with Michael Monroe, right?
That's right. And before we get bored with listening to ourselves talk, here's Guns N' Roses.
I never
Welcome
get
to the
bored with
jungle.
listening to me talk. Okay, I just saw this on the monitor, because if we look over there, we can see what you're seeing, and this kind of looks like Pat Sajak after he turned in his walking papers. Anyway, this is Headbangers Ball. Paul Stanley.
And I'm Gene Simmons.
And who comes into the studio from rehearsal but?
Eric Carr, hi.
And it's Bruce Kulick. How you doing?
We're all just sitting around, spending Saturday night with you, watching some videos, and
Amps, are the amps still at the rehearsal hall?
Everything's going.
everything's gone. Everything's gone.
It's all coming out. Everything is cool.
Good news and bad news. We sounded great. The equipment's gone.
All right.
Yep.
This is Dangerous Toys. This is Teasing and Pleasing. Watch. Now, only if you can handle. Hi. Okay,
right.
We're back Saturday night, Headbangers Ball. We're all here. The four of us are here. And Eric said he would very much like to talk to you. He doesn't always get a chance to talk on camera, and he's got this exuberant personality that sometimes he feels just doesn't get a chance to come
Mr.
across.
Exuberant.
So now we're going to turn the camera over to Eric Carr.
All right, first thing I want to know is how they get all those little skeletons to play those instruments. I think that's really cool. But anyway, right. Anyway, hi everybody. Listen, we got the debut of Find My Heart a Home by Princess Pang. Check it out.
Okay, knuckleheads, in case you don't know what you're watching Headbangers Ball. This is Gene Simmons.
And my name's underneath. Can you put the name underneath me? Thank you. No, my name's not Kiss. My name's Paul Stanley.
Who's over there?
And we got Bruce Kulick right here.
And we got Eric Carr right here.
And we've got videos coming up from Suicidal Tendencies, which is one of our
Favorite groups. Name of the song is Waking the Dead.
It's a Lullaby.
That's right. And you also have our video for Crazy Crazy Nights.
Yeah.
And Greenhouse Effect from Testament. What else do we
right.
have?
Well, we got LA Guns with the Ballad of Jane.
And a debut from Baton Rouge.
We got
That's
it.
right. But first, we have a video here from a band that we know well.
That's right. They go way, way back, along with us. In fact, when at the beginning of time, when the Earth was first
From Boston.
created,
We were opening for them.
That's
we did
right.
a couple of shows supporting these guys, and needless to say, they've made some mark for themselves. Anyway, this one's called What It Takes, and this one's Aerosmith.
Yeah. This is the coolest stuff. This kind of.
Wait, is the name over here?
Where's the name?
Is the name
Where are
over
the
here?
names? Where are the names?
Is the name over here?
Okay, now
Is
where's
the name
the
over here? Great. All right, we're back, obviously, because the commercial's over, and we're the knuckleheads that are on the show this week. Anyway, we've got videos coming up. Who are the next bunch of videos? Make them up. Testament.
That's right.
Did we see Testament already?
Did we?
Yeah, we did. We did.
We did?
This is at the end of the show. We're supposed to introduce our own video.
Yeah, this is
And this is the end of the show?
This
one
is
of
the end of
ours.
the show.
Couldn't be.
Oh, man.
It's not the end
That's
of
right,
the
it's
show.
not the end of the
That's what these
show.
people are here for. To tell us when the show's over.
That's right.
Anyway, this video is not the end of the show. So when this one's over, don't turn the TV off because we're coming back with more Headbangers Ball. This one's from Animalize. This one's Kiss. This one's Heaven's on Fire.
Yeah.
That
We gotta get that guy.
belch.
One
that was
belch.
classic.
We gotta
This
get that guy
shows-
some
That
help.
was a
I tell
C
ya.
sharp, wasn't it?
I don't know.
That's
I don't
wonderful
know.
stuff. We're having a
B
good
flat.
time.
We are?
Yeah, in case you don't know,
Great.
we're
In case
Kiss.
you did, yeah.
And that's
the
Eric
flesh.
Carr.
Bruce Kulick.
Paul Stanley.
Gene Simmons.
Gene
All of a
Simmons?
sudden we got
That's
quiet.
right. We're getting quiet.
Which brings up the subject of Brooklyn.
That's right. We have
That's
a
right.
band here that's also from New York City. All us bands that are from New York City are real proud of the other bands that come from this city
That's
because
right.
there's a tradition to uphold. And when you're born in the streets, you make a certain kind of music. And this band's a testament to that. And that's no pun
And
because
it's
this
not
is
testament.
overkill. And this song's called
Elimination.
We're back. Just in case you want to write, correspond, or anything like that, if you want to get in touch with us or if you have any questions that you want to put to MTV or anybody on Headbangers Ball, the way to do it is you write MTV's Headbangers Ball. That's 1775 Broadway. It's 10th floor. It's New York, New York, 10019. That's how you can get in touch with us.
That's right. And here's the last video we're real proud of, aren't we?
Yes, we
sure
are.
are.
You had to
Absolutely are.
ask?
We have to ask.
You had
Yeah,
to
you don't have
ask.
to ask. Come
It's
on.
by our favorite band, Kiss. Here's
That's
Crazy
right.
Nights.
We're back, and this is going to be our last segment, so we got to let you know. Of course, we're going out on tour May 4th. We're going to be out with Faster Pussycat and with Slaughter for the first month. We'll be doing 2.5 hours in the biggest spectacular show we've ever done. After that, we switch over to Winger and Slaughter. It's a show I don't want to miss, we don't want to miss, you don't want to miss.
But the Winger section of the tour doesn't start until June.
That's right, but
So those of us that'll be seeing us after that will be seeing Slaughter and Winger
That's what I
and
just said.
Kiss.
you're
We'll
not
be there.
listening to
I
me.
just wanted to-
You're
we'll be
not
waiting to see
listening
you.
to me.
And,
Next week, Ricky will be back, and Mike Muir of Suicidal Tendencies will be stopping by. So you're not going to want to miss that either, right?
That's right. And
What's Mike Muir really like?
I don't know. I was thinking about that, but probably kind of like, hey, talking like this, like, because we're from Brooklyn too, you know.
Tune in next week and meet Mike Muir. Until then, we got to say
Take it easy. Goodbye.
ciao.
See you on the road.
Ciao.